guys, how are you doing? I hope you guys are great. So in today's video, I'm going to answer a question that most of you have been asking me, especially my clients. They really wanted to know the difference between our twist wig that has a closure and the one that doesn't have a closure. Actually, there's no difference. The only difference is that one has a closure, the other one doesn't have a closure, but they all look the same. I'm going to use these 3 wigs actually for the same person. She just wanted to know like the difference between a wig that has a closure and the one that doesn't have a closure. And also she's the one who suggested that this color, because on my previous video I only showed you the like common colors, but she wanted hers to be unique, number 230 and white at the bottom, and then also she wanted it in this color, number 900. Also, if you want it with baby hair, then you can go for the one that has a closure. This is how it looks like. You can see the closure is right there. Yeah, so I'm going just to brush it and try it on as well, so that also you guys can see how it looks on me. This one has a closure and this one doesn't have a closure, so like there's no difference. Like no one can tell that, you know, one has a closure and the other one doesn't have a closure. Just comment down below, guys, if you love this color. I really loved her taste, especially the one with white. I really loved it. So I'm going to try this one, doesn't have a closure, and just comment down below, guys, if you'll notice the difference. So I'm also going to first of all cut the net as well, and then for the closure you have to apply, but for both of them you have to apply a concealer just to make it like blend well with your complexion. Yeah, also to make it look natural. So if you make wigs, I really don't advise, because I've seen so many people with a twist wig, they don't have a closure, but the reason why it doesn't look like so natural is because of the type of cap that they use. It has a net, yes, but the net is so plastic, so someone might notice that, you know, it's not like you've not braided your hair. It won't look natural. I told you in my previous video, if you want to make your twist wigs straight, you just have to brush them just using a normal brush. Just, you know, just brush, like it won't unravel. Just brush. But then I might not apply concealer on the net to make it blend with my complexion, because it's my client's wig and I don't know her skin tone, so I'm just going to wear it like that. So this is where you're going to apply concealer, just to make it blend with your complexion. Right now I'm not going to apply concealer. Again, guys, it's a client's wig. I really don't want to, you know, apply a color that is not hers. So it has an adjustable strap at the back to make it more secure. And also I realized like most of my clients prefer the twist wig without the combs. Like they just find it secure. This is how it looks at the back. So let me just brush it first. Guys, I really love this color, and again, credit to her, credit to my client for choosing this color. So guys, sometimes the color that I make on my wigs, actually my clients are the ones who suggest. Some of them, my clients are the ones who suggest the colors for me. It doesn't have a closure. So guys, as you can see, there's no difference. Like this one doesn't have a closure and the other one has a closure. So guys, just comment down below if you feel like there's a difference between the twist wig that has a closure and the one that doesn't have a closure. Okay, so if you found this video entertaining, interesting, or if you learned something from this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.